The trillion-dollar infrastructure plan is headed to the U.S. House after a bipartisan vote in the Senate this morning. But Florida's two senators oppose the high price tag. That's despite the Biden administration telling Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders this bill will deliver for Florida.
Lifelong Floridians, Lisa McAllister and her daughter Jessica Jopling, have driven every corner of the state. Their feelings on Florida's infrastructure?
It's fine. It's not great. It's not good. But it's fine.
The Biden administration would agree. Florida getting a C on its report card, according to the American Society of Civil Engineers. Plenty of room for improvement, says U.S. Ag Sec Tom Vilsack.
Everybody in America knows that we need to invest in our bridges to fix them, and our roads need assistance.
Over 5 years, Florida's end of the deal, $13 billion for highways, $245 million for bridges, $2.6 billion for public transit, plus hundreds of millions more for electric vehicles, broadband access, ports, and drinking water.
Look, we have been discussing investments in infrastructure, not since this president was elected, but we've been discussing this for the last several presidents. So this has been a decade in the making.
But not everyone is sold.
Mr. Rubio, no.
Florida's GOP senators down on the bill. Marco Rubio denouncing it as negotiated in secret and rushed. Rick Scott calling it reckless spending that will fuel an inflation crisis.
I mean, our government has just ruined the ability for people without a lot of money to survive.
The big price tag, also a big concern. The Congressional Budget Office saying it'll add $256 billion to the national deficit over 10 years. The House now has to take up the bill where it faces an uncertain future. Democrats there wanting the Senate to approve a more expensive and partisan reconciliation bill first. Despite Tuesday's bipartisan victory, a more difficult test of cooperation seems ahead.